Okay, everyone, here's the next part in which I'm going to be playing some Jeopardy for the SNES. How will I do here? Let's find out. That's alright, we'll keep it at Opera. Play Jeopardy! We're going to be dealing with these categories: Ancient History, Alphabet Soup, Actors and Roles, Firsts, British Isles, and finally, Kitty Lit. Alright, Ancient History 100.
The answer is...
Though an ethnic Macedonian, she was the most famous queen of Egypt. Who's Cleopatra? I'll take Ancient History for 200.
The answer is...
Reportedly blind, he opened our eyes to the Iliad and Odyssey. Who's Homer? Ancient History for 300.
The answer is...
Our word for paper derives from this Egyptian plant. What is papyrus? Ancient History 400.
The answer is...
He crossed the Rubicon, a giant step toward coming to power. Who is Hannibal? Ah, foop. Sue. Julius Caesar. Oh, yeah, the other one. Darn. Alphabet Soup 100.
The answer is...
Churchill's symbol for victory, or the Roman symbol for 5. What is V? Alphabet Soup 200.
The answer is...
Letter which stops your camera lens and your progress in school. What is F? Alphabet Soup 300.
The answer is...
The unit of computer capacity equal to 1024 bytes is represented by this letter. What is G? Foop. Rob. K. Alright, Ancient History 500.
The answer is...
Student of Socrates and teacher of Aristotle. Who is Plato? Alphabet Soup 400.
The answer is...
What a small C enclosed in a circle means. What is copyright? $500.
The answer is...
Followed by TH, this letter expresses the ultimate degree. What is N? Let's go with Actors Roles 100. In 1955, Walter Matthau played Nathan Detroit in a revival of this Broadway musical. What is Guys and Dolls? Actors and Roles 200.
The answer is...
In 1978, he made his directorial debut, directing himself as star of Paradise Alley, who is Sylvester Stallone. Actors and Roles for 3.
The answer is...
While a student at William and Mary, this Fatal Attraction star played Fiona in Brigadoon. Who is Glenn Close? Actors and roles, 400.
The answer is.
He was offered the role of boy in Tarzan movies before he played Wally Cleaver. Who was Tony Dow? Actors roles, 500.
The answer is.
This pugilistic Pulitzer Prize winner played architect Stanford White in Ragtime. Sue. Norman Mailer. You're up to $900, Sue. Kitty Literature, 100.
The answer is.
It's Theodore Geiser's middle name, as the Cat in the Hat could tell you. What is Seuss? Kitty Literature for 200.
The answer is.
In Sing a Song of Sixpence, one of these snapped off the maid's nose. What is a blackbird? Kitty Literature, 300.
The answer is.
He was carved out of a stick of talking wood found by Master Cherry. Who's Pinocchio? Kitty Literature for 400.
The answer is.
First book in Latin to make the U.S. bestseller list was a translation of this A.A. Milne classic. What is Winnie the Pooh? Kitty Literature, 500.
The answer is.
If you ride a cock horse to Branbury Cross, you'll see this upon a white horse. What is a... I don't remember. I did not mean to buzz in. Rob. A fine lady. Okay. 2 categories left, Rob. Where are we going? One of them has the Daily Double. The British Isles, 100.
The answer is.
It shares an island with Scotland and Wales. What is England? I know Ben will be glad I got this one right. Ben Spindon, that is. Let's take the British Isles for 2.
The answer is.
This country's highest mountain range, Maglicuddy Reeks, only reached to 3,419 feet. What is Scotland? Not Scotland. So I dropped down to $3,000. Rob. Ireland. That's right, Ireland. Rob takes second place for now with $1,000, and we go to the next clue. British Isles, 300.
The answer is.
Nationality of the melted cheese dish known as rarebit, no matter where you eat it. What is Welsh? I'll go with British Isles, 400.
The answer is.
Cats, dogs, and budgerigars, an Aussie variety of these, are the most popular English pets. What are budgerigars? What are, I want to say birds, but I'm going to stop myself and say, what are parrots? Nah. Sue. Parakeets. It was a kind of bird, but it was a parakeet. It's okay. Next clue, please. British Isles, 500.
The answer is.
The Royal and Sadler's Wells Company are the 2 principal London practitioners of this art form. What is ballet? So we know the Daily Double's in the category for... Foop. We know the Daily Double's in the category of firsts, but let's see if Rob gets this any better than I do. Oh, it's opera! Okay. Take second place. Is the Daily Double on the $100 clue? 'Tis
is.
not. The Sumerians, not Fred Flintstone, got this rolling around 3500 BC. What's the wheel? $200. There it is. All of it. Appropriately named comic strip, which was the first to appear in a newspaper in color. What was the Yellow Kid? $5,000. 300.
The answer is.
The first trans-US highway was completed from New York to here. What is San Francisco? $400.
The answer is.
First president to be inaugurated in Washington, D.C. Soup. Thomas Jefferson. Last clue.
The answer is.
Dan Goldenpaul founded both this first radio quiz show and an almanac of the same name. What is information, please? So I have 5,800, Sue 1,700, Rob 1,500, so he'll go first.
Here are the categories.
6 categories we're going to be dealing with are plastics, the home, birds, religion, sports, and finally, the solar system. Dollar values are now doubled, and we have 2 daily doubles up there on the board, so here we go. We're going to start with religion for 200.
The answer is.
He was the doubter among the apostles. Who's Thomas? Religion 400.
The answer is.
This word for the Muslim religion means submission to the will of God. Oh, what is it called? Islam, that's right. Rob is back in second place. Sports 200.
The answer is.
A perfect score in bowling, or the length of a football field in feet. What is 300? Sports 400.
The answer is.
The NFL and Major League Baseball teams are both named for this bird. What's a cardinal? $6.
The answer is.
Baseball's earned run average is a measure of prowess at this position. What is first base? Oh, I put a D instead of an E. Ah. Pitcher. I was wrong either way. Religion 600. And it's the first of the 2 daily doubles, and he's going to go 1,500 on this clue. Continent with the largest Jewish population. North America. Yep. At $4,000, Rob. Sports 800.
The answer is.
Total number of minutes at a pro basketball game. What's 48? Sports 1,000.
The answer is.
He was coach of the Chicago Bears for nearly 40 years. Sue. George Halas. Religion 800.
The answer is
Color of smoke signifying the election of a new pope. What is white? Religion for 1,000.
the answer is
This Buddhist sect seeks truth through concepts like the sound of one hand clapping. Soup. She doesn't know. Oh my. Oh, well, Rob doesn't know either. Zen. Okay. Let me have birds for 200.
the answer is
Today, Alcatraz hosts the world's 6th largest colony of these seabirds. What are gulls? Birds 400.
the answer is
Of a covey, the cover or covet. The one that's a group of partridges. What's a covey? Bird 600.
the answer is
This process of cleaning and smoothing feathers with their bills is to birds what pripping is to people. What is preening? And Ben, did you let the gas pass again?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard it. Never mind. Birds 800.
the answer is
No.
New species of this nocturnal predator are still being discovered at the rate of one every decade. Oh, okay. What is an owl? What are owls? Birds for 1,000.
the answer is
Stubborn albatrosses that had to be removed from airstrips at Midway Island were nicknamed this. What are goonie birds? In the 5 figures now, 10,600, the home for 200.
the answer is
Of the average shower or bath, the one that uses less water. It's a shower. The home 400.
the answer is
The food elevator named for the silent service it provides. Ah, Sue locked me out. The dumbwaiter. Yep, I knew that one. Solar system for 200.
the answer is
Though named for the god of the sea, this planet appears to be green, not blue. What is Neptune? Solar system for 400. Either daily double. Though at least 95% of the atmosphere of Venus is this gas, there are no plans yet for a Venus cola. What is carbon dioxide? Solar system for 600.
the answer is
In 1950, the first measurements of this planet were made with the 200-inch telescope on Mount Palomar. Mount Palomar. What is Mars? Foop. Rob. Pluto. Although it is now a dwarf planet, it has been a dwarf planet for 12 years. The home for 600?
the answer is
Tuber that soaks up excess salt when added to your stew. What is the potato? The home for 800.
the answer is
Trickle, Trundle, Murphy, and now futons. What are beds? The home for 1,000.
the answer is
These rough wooden shingles give houses a rustic look. What are shakes? The solar system for 800.
the answer is
The point in the orbit of a planet or comet when it's closest to the sun. What is the eclipse? No. Soup. The perihelion. Solar System 1000.
The answer is.
Of the 3 crew members of the Apollo 11, the civilian. Soup. Neil Armstrong. Plastics 200.
The answer is.
In July 1988, Soviet Olympic Committee head Yuri Titov was issued the first soft card, one of these, and Rob locked me out. A Visa card, yep, that's right. 400.
The answer is.
In 1868, John W. Hyatt created the first celluloid to replace the ivory balls used in this sport. What's billiards? Six.
The answer is.
Meaning upon oxygen, it's any of the reasons that form a strong adhesion. What's an epoxy? 8.
The answer is.
In 1988, this Danish city made out of little plastic bricks celebrated its 20th anniversary. What is the Legoland? Last clue.
The answer is.
The plastic fiber that was the title of a 1981 film starring the late Divine. What's polyester? So I have 25,800, Sue 3,900, Rob 3,800. Berettas is the category, and I'm going to wager 200 only. This Johann Strauss classic, coolly received in 1874, had 171 productions in German alone within 6 years. I'll just say what is Heidi, because I don't really know.
Final Jeopardy answer is.
Die Fledermaus. Okay. Rob didn't get it right. He drops down to $1,000. Did Sue come up with it? She did. She goes up to 5,800. I didn't get it right, but I only lose $200, dropping down to 25,600, but it's still enough to make me the winner. See you all for that next segment.